So, there's a new character. You unlock them by playing as the Silent once. You don't need to win, just need to play as the Silent. And he is called the Defect. And I have played a few runs, even this art is placeholder. I didn't realise it said that on him. Yeah, this is on the beta branch. He's a work in progress. Most of his art isn't actually in, and some of it is definitely placeholder because it's like stickmen. So he's very early, and he's very interesting to use. But I played as him a little bit. I don't think I ever got past the second boss as him. I'm not sure what runs work for him yet. Starts with 75 HP, 99 gold. He's a robot that's become self-aware, and he starts with cracked core, which gives him 1 lightning channeling orb at the start of combat. I've unlocked a bunch of stuff for him already, but there's still stuff left to get. Yeah, he has the same kind of art style as some of the enemies. I guess that's his storyline. So we'll get started and I'll talk about his cards and things once we get going. Let's have a random relic. Ah, start combat with 10 block, that's not too bad. So this is his starting stuff, and this is almost certainly a placeholder just very quickly drawn of what eventually will look as good as this for his defense. His special cards are Zap, which is channel 1 lightning, and we'll talk more about that once we're going, and Dual Cast, which evokes 2 orbs. When I first started trying to play as this guy, it was super complicated. I had no idea what I was doing. I understand it now, I think. You like his stance? I'm not going to be posting long ass seeds, no. Question marks ahoy, so we're going to go... Yeah, sure, let's just do full RNG, why not? Start here. So he has 3 spaces for orbs, and you can get cards that give you more. I think the cap is like 6 or something. They're called capacitors. And in each of these you can have orbs of various elements, and your starting one, make sure you start every combat with lightning. And if I end the turn with this lightning orb sitting here, it does 3 damage to a random enemy. If I play a card that makes it evoke itself, it deals 8 damage to a random enemy, but then gets used up. That is the simplest way I can think of to explain how he works. So we started with Zap, so I can channel myself another lightning if I wanted to. So now at the end of my turn, both of these will deal 3 damage each to a random enemy. Obviously there's 1 enemy, so it's going to do it to the 1 enemy that's there. It's a shame we don't have a living block because he's hitting me that much. We'll block then. So when I end turn here, he's going to take 6 damage. Who is that guy and why does he have no pants? He also has no crotch though, so I think it's fine. So we got dual cast, so that's evoke your next orb twice. In other words, if I play this, that orb gets evoked twice, so it does 16 damage. So it's 16 damage for 2 cost, which is more than if you were doing 2 strikes. Still not enough to kill him though, but just to show you what it would do. And we still have this orb here, which is 3 damage, but unfortunately we can't do the 9 required to kill him. Ah well. So if I just ended my turn, he would die. Oh wait, well no, it doesn't go through blocks, so we do have to hit once. But if I was to end my turn now, he dies to the lightning from the orb there. So that's also placeholder art, because it's, again, you can see what it's going to look like when it's done, but it's very rushed lines. So FTL, deal 5 damage. If you've played less than 3 cards this turn, you draw an extra card. Leap gives you a bunch of block. Streamline, deal 15 damage. Whenever you play this card, reduce its cost by 1 for this combat. So the more you play it, the better it gets. Because eventually, after 2 times, it's free. I'm going to take FTL Drive, because I like FTL. That's the only reason. Remove a card from my deck. Sure, let's remove a block, just because. Maybe replace it with a leap. Oh, I forgot about my curse in this game, where my question marks are almost always combat. So just to reiterate, lightning orbs are not the only type. There's one for each element, and they do different things, which is where it gets complicated. I've mostly been focusing on like trying to do lightning decks because that's my thing, but you could definitely build decks around the other ones, and they seem interesting as well. Try refreshing, my chat was broken when I first got in as well, I couldn't see anything. Now then, he can dual cast and kill you. So yeah, a lot of his cards have this, which is just like they couldn't even do any art for it. So Skim is draw 3 cards. Doom and Gloom, deal 10 damage to all enemies and then channel 1 Dark Element. Or Turbo, gain 2 energy, add a Void into your discard pile. Let's try Doom and Gloom. As I say, I've mostly been doing lightning decks, so let's try and do something different. Hey, we got lucky. Not really, actually, because it's the one that gives you extra energy if you have full health. But we don't have full health because I just looked for a relic. I'm doing okay, I'm a little tired. I think it's hay fever has been especially bad the last couple of days, so it's just draining my energy a little bit. So Cool-Headed, channel 1 Frost and draw a card. Flux Capacitor, replace all channeled orbs with Plasma. Plasma gives you more energy. And Storm, whenever you play a power, channel 1 Lightning. Well, I did say I'm trying to deliberately avoid relying on Lightning this time. I will take another FTL and I'll take a Ice one. I'll show you what those do. We obviously don't want another shop, so we'll go here, rest here, because that'll give us full energy. Or 1 extra energy. Okay. Well, we start with 10 blocks, that's perfect. If we get very lucky, he'll die. Okay. So there's Doom and Gloom. It's 10 damage plus we channel 1 dark. I don't remember what dark orbs do, so let's find out. So passive. At the end of your turn, increase this orb's damage by 6. Oh, right, so it keeps every turn it stays on you, it gets 6 more damage, but you have to evoke it to make the damage happen. And I know I'm like adding complication onto complication, but the other way to evoke an orb, other than playing a card that says evoke an orb, is if you make one and you've run out of space, the one closest to the right plays itself. So if I was to make myself have another lightning right now, this lightning orb would play itself. Sadly we can't dual cast, but he is dead. Deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. There's Streamline again. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack you, apply 1 weak. I will go for the eyes. And we want to rest. Because now we have 4 energy until we get hit. Hello, Chris. Go for the eyes, boo. I get that reference. Alright, so we have Cool-Headed. Channel 1 Frost and draw cards, sure. So the way Frost works is if it's just sitting there at the end of a turn, you get 2 block. If you evoke it, you get 5 block. 10 damage to all enemies and channel 1 dark. Sure. Alright, so now we've got a nice little assortment, but we can't dual cast anything. And the dark one went up by 6 damage. Go for the eyes, boo. So I could give myself 1 lightning and that'll play that one. And he's dead. Sora's sleeping in her cage, that's why the dog cam's off. Deal 5 damage to all enemies and draw a card. Streamline again or Sunder. Deal 24 damage. If this kills the enemy, gain 3 energy. I just unlocked this from when I was playing off camera. I'm going to try it. I know it's technically lightning based. If I fight the elite, I'm not going to stay at full health, almost certainly. Whatever, we'll go for it. It's fine. Plus 10 max HP. It's going to be the red ogre, because it always is first. The game heard me. Okie dokie. Well, I'm just debating on my first turn here. If we're definitely attacking, we might as well start with FTL. Oh, there's Sunder. Little piece of cake, and everyone else has been filtering in. 18 damage, how dare you. Well, I can't gain enough block either way, so I'm definitely getting hit. There goes the extra energy, sadly. So if I dual cast, that's 18 damage twice, right? Ooh, that's very good. Art of War, if I don't attack I get extra energy next turn. Axe Kick is good because it's free damage and you also do an evoke. Capacitor is also good because it gives you more room for orbs. Rebound, I think this is new as far as stuff I've unlocked. Deal 8 damage, place the next card you played this turn on the top of your draw pile. I mean, I'm going to take Axe Kick, but the other two seemed interesting. Go for the Ice Boo. Doom and Gloom. Let's evoke the Lightning Orb. They hit that one, of course. Okay. Cold Snap. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 Frost. Blaster. Deal 7 damage to all enemies, gain energy for each channeled orb. Exhaust. So if you had 3 orbs up, that's essentially free because you get the energy back. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I'm going to take the Barrage. Thank you, Mostly Dead Zombie, for 4 months in a row. I did not know this game had floating Infinity Stones. It's only in the beta branch, but yes, it does now. And thank you for 4 months. Let's upgrade a card. Let's upgrade... What happens if I upgrade this? 32 damage. What happens if I upgrade that? Or that? Ooh. Interesting. Lots of interesting choices. Oh, that makes that free. Let's make that free. Got quite a few cards that are free. Let's see. I'll go for the question mark. Of course. I have not seen Infinity War yet now. Can't kill him this turn, but I can't defend against how much he's hitting me for either. Oh wait, but I interrupted him. Nice. Forgot he was that type. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Shuffle all of your cards into your pile, then draw 5 cards. Deal 8 damage. Let's try Reboot. It was a good show. I really wish I could have afforded ice cream. Channel 1 Frost for every enemy in combat. I'm going to take Capacitor, so I have an ability to... Actually, I can take Chill as well, why not? So I have the ability to have more things. What's this one's gimmick? It's pretty complicated, actually. Oh wait. Strength first. So, let's do Doom and Gloom. Let's do Capacitor. So now we have a 4th slot. And let's do Cool-Headed. And yeah, let's Axe Kick to evoke the Lightning Orb. To force him down into that form already. Let's see. Channel 1 Frost for every enemy. It's... yeah, why not? We don't want to use that. We want to get the extra energy when he's not in that form. Ooh, he's hitting for a lot though. I can hit him for a lot. Oh, it didn't count as me striking him either. Didn't get anything much better. Okay, we're going to lose our bonus energy, that's alright. Ah, there's Sunder. I want to end the fight with Sunder. Six damage for each channeled orb, so that's times 4. Worth it. And we want this dark orb to get super buffed by the time it comes round. It's not going to kill him if I do it now. I mean, we're going to get back to full health after this anyway, so... Alright, he's dead. This turn your next power is played twice. Gain 4 focus at the start of each turn, lose 1 focus. Focus makes your channeled orbs better, but I don't know if this was working as intended, but I went into negative focus after the 4 turns. It isn't like you lost the 4 and then that was it. Choose 2 cards from your draw pile and place them into your hand. Do I have any power cards? Just capacitor. Take Seek. Black Star, Tiny has Black Star. I hate the champ with a passion. Probably go that route. Or that route, because we get rest, or get 2 rest after a fight. Start here. Okay. Don't have enough energy for that. Let's do that. Net. Think of it a little bit spotly yummy. It's 1 away, bugger. Still, that's okay. Because the lightning's going to do it. Another cool-headed and a rebound plus or an axe kick plus. Take another axe kick. Let's see, auto shields. If you have 0 block, gain 11 block. Darkness, channel 1 dark. I'll take the auto shields. There's a great one you can get for them that's called like auto repair. You can't heal during the fight, but as long as you survive the fight, any auto repair you've buffed up applies to you then. See, what do I want here? Caca! I really wish they weren't all attacking. Not going to be able to stop him, unfortunately. Oh, Gambit, yes, new character. The defect. I like that it calls me a defect. I'm the top corner there. Yeah, that's about right. I would like another go for the eyes. Boo. Snicko. The new character I would describe as complicated but interesting. I really wish you weren't hitting me for 15 now. Well, 11. Almost got him. I was in Scotland recently. Don't hear about it often, with Hadrian's Wall blocking it off, asks the whole Roman Empire. You're aware that Hadrian's Wall is about 3 feet tall, right? It's very small. But things are well on this side. And hello everyone who's saying hello. How is the new thing? Deal 7 damage to all enemies, gain energy for each orb channeled. Remove all block from an enemy and deal 8 damage. I can't wait to see the actual art for that one. Gain 3 block, return a random card from your discard pile to your hand. I'm going to try Melter. If we live, that is. It might be good for the champ. Do you have block? You do. But you're malleable, so you get more. Just tall enough to get you in the shins. Can't do anything else, sadly. Well, there's a lot of damage there. In fact, he's dead. No, he's not quite dead, because that's only going to do 3. Arg! Oh, he's dead this turn. Ooh, deal damage equal to twice the channeled frost this combat. This combat, not the one that you currently have. Or Chaos Plus, channel 2 random orbs. Blizzard seems more consistent with what I'm doing, but Chaos is amusing. We might die to this elite here and we'll have a quick restart if that's the case. I didn't see your question. If you repeat it, I might see it the next time. This is like the worst possible encounter for us as well. in the situation we're in. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Got unlucky with the draw. Everything counts as an attack. I don't remember what the other bosses are on the floor, so I can't tell if the champion is the worst one. Is Collector the other boss on that floor? Because if so, then they're both equally bad. They need to be reworked, in my opinion. Let's upgrade. Yeah. Make that one cost, why not? Question marks forever. Heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Use the passive effect of all your channeled orbs and then exhaust. Let's try and do a frost build. Let's upgrade a card and upgrade chill. Oh, it makes it innate. Yeah, sure. Then if we upgrade the zap card, we can make that 0 cost, and that can be our opening move every single time. Hello, Sias. And Red Ranger. Yes, this is the new character. If you have Slave of Spire, you have to be on the beta build to play him. Undo. Set your HP to what it was last turn. We haven't started with any power cards. Sure, let's try undo. Remove a card from your deck. Remove a defend. Hello, Shells. Damage. That's not gonna matter. Rip and tear. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy twice, but I said we're going frost, so we're gonna try frost. We're gonna be the Warframe Frost. Let's smith a card. I want to make zap 0 cost. Because I think that makes our opening move a bit interesting. Although it kind of has to also be in the opening draw. Question mark, exclamation mark! Okay, you get 4 damage through, that's not so bad. And then he's hitting for 18 again, because, you know. Although I could have maybe played undo, but... Wait, no, I would have wanted to play undo after that turn. Siphon Soul. The Dualcast doesn't do much here. It gives me a bit of block. Like 10 block, that's not too bad. Let's just go full. Actually give me exactly enough. We still did 6 damage to him. Not too bad. Whenever you add an attack card to your deck, it's upgraded. Sadly, there's not a nice one. I'll try Impulse. Krispy Kreme just loaded up Slay the Spire. How dare you do that instead of watching? Hello, Ascos. It's this guy. And there's 5 damage right off the gate. Out the gate, out the gate. Didn't get a good first hand, sadly. You're watching and playing? I suppose I can allow that. That counts as a skill card. That's a skill card. You better believe that's a paddling. Yeah. You should die next turn. Okay, so we can increase our max HP instead of adding a card. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. But... oh, reinforced body. Gain 7 block X times, where X is the amount of energy you're using. That kind of fits a frost build as well. I'll go for reinforced body, it does kind of fit. Transform a card. Sure, transform a basic strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was stack, was it? Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Get vulnerable. Yeah, sure. The catch is you have to say an ice pun every time you do it. I'd really rather not. So that's 7 block, that's 6 block. How is the new character? Interesting. Draw 3 cards, draw... Let's try hologram, we never tried that last time. Doesn't really fit one of the specific elements, so I think it's safe to take. Oh, good, now chat's making all the cold puns, so I don't have to. Huh. Actually worked out kind of well, got Swift Strike back. Beam Cell again, conserve battery, gain 7 block, energy is conserved for the next turn. So if I don't have anything to do, I shouldn't just pointlessly waste energy if I play that. Blind, apply 2 weak. Get weakened. I didn't make any ice puns, that was chat. There's going to be 3 sections tonight. It's going to be Slay the Spire for an hour, Civ 6 for an hour, give or take, and then a little bit of Fortnite. Use a passive effect. No. It's 10 block. May as well. I want to split them on the next turn when I can deal some damage. Yeah. Didn't get it as low as I would have liked, though. I should have done that. Oh well. Of course I had that one. See if we still haven't got rid of that flashing screen thing either. Okay, what I'm learning is I don't have enough attack cards. Well, let's try Streamline then, because I need an attack card. He's not mad, just disappointed. If you're talking about me, you are correct. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. We have a free strike. Let's conserve my battery for the next turn. To maybe... protect against this big hit as best I can. Yeah, I think Nightbot died at the start. He was here earlier, but then Twitch chat did a thing before I started the stream and now he's dead again. I could have also... Say repeat. This was prior to the big hit, right? No, he hit me for 6. Never mind. I mean, I might as well still do it though, because I've got nothing else to do. Yeah, I got 4 HP back. Big whoop. I'm sure Nightbot will come back once Twitch is not playing up. Don't worry about it. Okay, he's half dead. He's also halfway to his next big hit. The Streamline is now free, which is excellent. Oh, it's the big hit again. He's gonna have to die soon. Very slow, that's what I'm noticing about going just frost. Great, thanks for bringing me back up. Burn card, appreciate it. There we go. We'll die to the 3 damage. Oh, or we could just get streamlined back again. Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw 1 card. Next power play twice or Thunderstrike. Take Prime. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. We're taking Sozu, but that must be one specific to him. We've got a lot of money, so we want an early shop to try and get some kind of decent item. If you apply debuff, they take damage. It's not a great hand, honestly. It was called Inserter, yes. So there's the first streamline. Get in there. Yeah, sure, let's bring back that HP. Add a random power to your hand that costs 0 this turn. Another streamline or a leap. Let's take another streamline. Oh, ice cream is so good. Rainbow. Channel 1 lightning, 1 frost, 1 dark. Go for a capacitor. Hello, Supernova. Oh, these are going to start hitting for a lot because I have no money left. Just get rid of Purity because I'm never going to use it. Oh, that's weird. Their attack didn't go up. Did they change that? I'm glad they did if they did. Oh no, there we go. Now they went up. Too late for Prime. She's gonna get away. Yep, she's still getting away. 2 HP. Oh wait, no, I had 2 lightning orbs. I thought I had 1. That's just fine then. And we're going to take another. Well, hang on. Deal 11 damage. Place the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. I'm going to take the rebound and I'll try and make it work because it's elemental-less, so it fits the theme. Lose 50% max HP and gain apparating new. Not worth it. Sure, take my 20 gold. That fight sucks. You're typing on your PS4, so typing's a pain. Shove your discard pile into your draw pile. So if I was to play this now, that card would come back and I'd just draw another card. Yeah. Didn't get a card that was useful, but you know. The next card I play is given back to me next turn, so let's make it a free one. We don't have enough killing power, that's our problem. Fights are too elongated and there's too many enemies that get too ridiculous in long fights. So that's the downside of focusing just on the frost. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, gain energy for each channeled orb. I'm going to take Rip and Tear because we need more damage. It got upgraded, I forgot that was happening. Yeah, the lightning builds are fun. There's this card you can get where every time you expend a lightning orb it does like a... I think it does... I can't remember if it's set damage or damage based on the number of orbs you have. But you can keep the lightning going and going. And I managed to make it work once. I haven't seen it yet. It's not that Lightning Storm one. And that's it, we'll try it. Ugh. Well, it's a chance for revenge if nothing else. It's a shame we got Puree because it's useless. Thank you, Chris, for the bits. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic test. Attention, if your loved one has mesothelioma, you are entitled to financial compensation. Did you type out an ad you got? What does that mean? Might as well dual cast, why not? It's going to be a very defensive turn apparently. What is the Pacer test? This is the turn I needed lots of energy on, unfortunately. Oh, I meant to drag that onto him. Well, there goes me. Americans will understand. Yeah, I won't understand as well, though. Teach me. I want to know. Oh, that's a hell of a turn. I was so hoping we'd get the one that meant I could reset my HP. You have to sprint a certain distance in a slowly reducing amount of time. We did that! I remember that in secondary school, yes. We have that here too. Well, I don't know if we still have it, but I remember doing it in school. So you're not alone. Yeah, you just like, we used the basketball court, I think. Yeah, and the beeps just get quicker and quicker, and if you can't make it, you're out. Yeah, I remember that. If we get lucky, we'll live. But it depends if he dies or not. Well, we still live, but he might still kill us. But that's just bloody typical, that is. Oh, dear. Good times. Never trust RNG. We did actually live. Barely. Draw 2 cards, add a burn to your discard pile. No, we'll take the cold snap. That's what you have a regen potion on you. Nah. Well, we're definitely gonna die. Because there's way too many fights to get to health. And then it's straight into a boss. Which boss was it anyway? Eh. If it hit the bird, it would have been stunned for a turn. The other part was a class action suit that shows up about 5 times a day. Okay. Is it people suing because they don't want to do the test, or...? Like, what is the subject of the class action suit? And we are very dead. Actually, no, we live. Still gonna die, though. $18 block. We live another turn. The class action suit isn't related to the test. He mashed the two together. I see. There's the self-repair card that I was talking about. Now that I've unlocked more cards for this person, it shows up a lot less, which is unfortunate because it was much easier when you had that. You had multiple and you could spam them. All or nothing. Hope that this heals me in some way, I guess. No. Well. Very, very dead. Start of each turn, add a random colorless card to your hand. Should have killed that one, really. Full Light and Quo. Yes, this is a new character. I'm afraid that was not enough health to live. We're doing for time. That is almost an hour on the dot. I kind of want to, I'm going to try and do a rush one where we'll focus just on lightning. $100 gold, sure, whatever. So we're going to take lightning themed cards and see how it goes. Even if it doesn't work, it's still my favorite. What is this? Hang on. Gain 1 block when played permanently increases this card's block by 2. And then exhaust it. I'll have a generic algorithm, sure. Let's see if we can make that the best block card that's ever existed. Hello, Femvility. And thank you, Spherical Cube 12, for the bits. Here's to having the beep test and never having to do it again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't remember enjoying it. Actually, it's amazing how well I can remember that test, because I remember very specifically that I was content with not being one of the first 10 to stop. If I wanted to do at least that, and then after that it didn't matter. Ah, he has 1 HP. Capacitor rather. I will buy 3 potions. Thank you, weird looking lady. Sad thing is, I think one of my friends was the first one to give in. Yeah, I'm almost sure of that. But they weren't overweight though. I was, but he wasn't. It's just he just didn't have the stamina. Okay, let's just dual cast, I guess. Well, that was good. The beep test is where you run between 2 points roughly the length of a basketball court, and you have to do it quicker and quicker because the beeps between reaching each point shorten and shorten. It's a way to test student fitness, basically. Don't bother. I shouldn't have bothered with capacitor because I don't have enough ways to give myself orbs yet because we've not been given any lightning themed things. Bag preparation. Take beam cell, I guess. Go for the question mark. I don't really want to offer them. Do I have to? I think I have to. Alright, take a defend and they'll give me nothing for it. Ooh, unceasing top. He has no lightning themed cards either. What the hell? Oh, he's half dead after 1 turn. That's a good start. I would like to play that just because every time it's played it gets better, so I really do want to use it once per fight. Lightning theme card, please. God damn it. Beam! Alright, fine, it's a laser beam themed run. Whatever. You get a laser beam, you get a laser beam. Should probably heal up, but this fight's gonna be too quick for that. Zip. Beam. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Sure. At start of combat, gain 2 HP. Get a beam. Get a beam. I can't kill him. Alright, so we should be immune to the attack he's about to give us. It still applies the negative status effect. I don't like that. Bye, Supernova. See you later. Oh, and I really wish I'd used the regen potion. I swear to you that lightning cards exist. Death beam, death beam, sweeping beam. We definitely want to do that. So he's going to hit us for 0 here. I'm still using that just because I want to use it every time. We're not going to use dual cast yet. Oh, because it's multi-hit, it doesn't... Oh... Shenanigans. Death beam. Faster. Sweep beam. I will zap you to death with very ticklish lightning. Well, now we're doing 9 damage per turn. There's another 3. Hoping for that. No, I need that for next turn. They did release a new character, yes, on the beta branch. He's dead. Hello, the Mad Lagger. Ooh. Deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. I unlocked that. That is one of his base deck. Still no lightning themed ones. You know, I'm going to take Meteor Strike. Wait, did that say Meteor Strike cost 5 energy? Oh. You need plasma orbs to be able to cast it. Well. He's not a robot wizard, he's the defect. Wow, that's up to 19 blocks, pretty good. Doing his debuff this turn. Strike, strike, strike. Not gonna kill him. Oh, leap still gave 1 more block. I still should have used that. Oh well. There is lightning cards! I guess they were much more common prior to unlocking more cards for him. a second shop that doesn't have a single. Ooh. Ooh. Shenanigans. Should have vulnerable to him first, but never mind. Ooh. Cards like Meteor, when you do the dailies, and like every so often the dailies mix cards from all the different characters. That'd be very interesting with some other cards from the other two people. Oh, she's getting ready to run already. Wimping out, as we say. But I can't stop her because she runs away too quickly. Son of a bitch! At the start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. Oops. I don't want to use X Kick there because I want to have the orb channeled. Of course he did a debuff on that turn and not a damage attack. The attack was meant to be what it says it is. Ha ha ha! 0 damage! I did it again! Leap gives 1 more block. Bye. There's still none. Oh, that's the one. That's the skill I was talking about. Static Discharge. Whenever you take attack damage, channel 1 lightning, and it can just keep on going. So if you get hit by like one of those birds that hit for 5 in a row, you channel lightning and just churn out 8 damage over and over. Sadly, we couldn't afford it, but that's the card I was talking about. It does exist, and it's really good, but we can't have it. Now we could have had it. That's funny. That's a funny joke. I'm very, very amused by your sense of humour again. It's great. It's one of the best jokes I've ever seen. Is there even another shop on this path? Nope. And we're going to die to the collector if we get that far, so... You know, funny joke. I had an Isaac run like that recently. It's very short, but I'm still posting it because literally everything that can go wrong does go wrong, and it's very funny. You are dead? Oh, I had enough. Damn it. Fine. Give me nothing but death beams. Hello, Billiam. Ah, dear. It's up to 31 block for one cost. That's amazing. Oh, I could have done white noise. I forgot I had unceasing top. Usually it doesn't matter because I've been using all my energy. I did it again. There was a zero cost card there. I've got to remember I have unceasing top. Ah, dear. At the start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. Oh! A one-cost meteor. So there's the plasma energy type. At the start of your turn, gain energy. If you evoke it, you gain 2 energy. So I could get 2 energy this turn if I wanted to. So I will. Damn it, it had to be a 2-cost card that came through, didn't it? It's a waste. Six energy, very nice. I am going to do that because unceasing top. Oh, we got standing discharge, and it's not going to matter because this one doesn't really do anything to take advantage of it. Damn it. Oh, another one-cost meteorite. Gain energy for every 5 cards in your draw pile. At the start of each turn, add a random power card to your hand. It's getting a little confusing. Okay, I did the thing. Hello, trainer. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Could have done that last turn. One card, 2 cards. Ooh, there's focus. That makes all the channeled orbs better. It's 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards. Two, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Got another yeah, it is genetic algorithm. Conserve battery might make a difference. Ugh. Okay, we have a 1-cost meteor strike. If nothing else, we're going to have a lot of energy, but he hits hard. That's 2 energy. We have so much energy. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, we won. Hello, Spaghetti Mobster. We didn't get a single goddamn lightning-themed card from any fight. And we're going to die to the Collector, because I don't have enough damage to do, like, to kill him fast enough. I'm gonna make him wait. They're all gonna be hitting, so I should probably do that. Damage, draw a card. Sweeping. Zap. Almost got him. And he's now doing his big hit, which will kill us if we don't have enough block. And we're not drawing any block. So, you know, that old chestnut. We got 5 block. Oh wait, he buffed first. Now he's doing his big hit. Ow. Still not going to win them. Yeah. Because he hits too hard for too many turns in a row. All the floor